I have another set of cards, and these cards are images from an artist named Dottie Gleason. So beautiful, spooky, kind of just big-eyed. Just love these. Love these. And they colored up really beautifully. She already gives you some shading. Anyway, just check her out. You can Google Dottie Gleason. So here we go. I used an old paper collection from Michael's back when they had great Halloween collections, and disappointingly, I have not found any good Halloween collections from Michael's in quite some time. So anyway, these are the chipboard pieces that came, that match the collection, and these are like bugs. Let me show you. So you can see, they're like beetles. Really, really pretty, green and orange, great for Halloween. I picked these up yesterday at Hobby Lobby, and these as well, Wild Orchid Craft Flower. I gave her a bat in the center of her bow. And then this 3D element that I had in my stash that said Hocus Pocus. So she pops up on this really cool little, just an element I had in my stash. And I added the bling. And obviously I inked the edges of the sentiment area. So that's card number 1. And again, I'm using my black robe because I didn't have any black fabric background. Here's the next one. This was the first one I colored, and I so love this image. Such a beautiful, beautiful image with the eyes. Just love it. Okay, so this is a stamp that I recently picked up, and I used a glittery, black glittery embossing powder, and then I just added a little bit of purple around the edges. I covered half of this thing up, but I had some of these tags left over from last year. I got them. There's a little bat poking out, and then Happy Hallows Eve. These are some purple flowers I've had in my stash for probably 5 years, and I was like, woohoo, I can use them on this card. This also is something that was in my stash, and then I just added a little border trim that actually went with this collection. I just think she's gorgeous. She's so, I love her. Anyway, she pops up. We've got more bling trim there, and a spider 3D element. Card number 2. I promise I'm not going to have enough room for all these cards, so we'll do what we can do. Let's see. Let's go for a different girl. Here we go. This one's really different. This paper collection is not the same as the rest of these cards. But once I colored her up with the orange eyes and stuff, I really wanted to use this paper. And these pieces here, I was like, oh no, because these were like ivory colored, and I like got my ink out and inked them kind of green, so it matched really well. And this is a flower I had in my stash. I pulled this piece out. I added the black flower inside, but you could see this flower has spiders on it. So I added the spiders coming out of the flower cluster, and the sentiment says boo. I don't like this girl as well as I like the other ones, but I still found her interesting to color. And she pops up more of that same from that other paper collection. I just popped it up a little bit so it acts as a nice stopper. And then I have another spider there. Really nice 3D element. So that's card number 3. Let's go with this one. So this is the same girl as her. And this time I did not color the background. I just used it in black and white. And I wanted to do that I didn't want to make it green. There was going to be enough green on this card. More of the same chipboard piece as over there. And this is a really cool little tag. It came as a, you know, you're supposed to put treats in a jar and then hang this tag, danger, toxic treats. And there is a skull underneath, but I wanted to add this 3D element. This is the same twine that came with it. Wild Orchid Craft flower, and I layered it on a little bit darker green flower under there. And then these great feathers I picked up at Michael's last week. So she pops up, and on the word Halloween, which I also put some foam tape on. And then I have a little spooky window with a cat and a haunted house back there. So that's card number 4. All right, let me see if I can spread these out just a little bit. And my last card is the same girl we started with, and I put a little spider on her her bow. But just love this color scheme of this kind of purpley wine color. And again, I have another flower here that I've had for probably 5 years. This flower actually has spider webs on it. Then I added this little spooky looking clock, and I added the spider. There's a crow. And then I got these berry sprays yesterday at Hobby Lobby. The spider webs. I think this is the last of my spider webs. I'm so sad. But I thought it looked really good on this card. And then we've got more crows at the top. And then these 3D letters that say boo. And she pops up on a skull and more bling. And that is card number 5. All right, let me see. Let me see if I can show you all of them. There we go. It's kind of all of them. So guys, if you're interested in these cards, they are listed on eBay. I always link that in the description box below the video. Check it out if you're interested in any of these cards. Thanks so much for watching. I hope it inspired you. There's lots of time before Halloween. We have like 5.5, 6 weeks till Halloween. So you're going to be seeing lots of stuff. As soon as I finish this video, and I'm going to start working on a mixed media 3D spooky Halloween canvas. So look forward to that. Check me out on eBay. Thanks for watching. Happy scrappy day. Bye, guys.